Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Juliano, please let me know about you.
Uh, Good morning, guys. My name is Juliano. I am 21 years old. I study science and technology, and I live in São Bernardo do Campo. My hobbies are reading manhwas, listen music, watch movies, go to a movie theater, things like that. So that's all about me.
Pretty good. Thank you so much. Luana, please let me know who are you.
Hi everyone, I'm Luana. Happy birthday, Dani. I really love to my birthday date. I hope you like it also. I live
Thank
in
you.
Lisbon. I live abroad since 2019, and I'm so happy because I just bought my ticket to Brazil. I will pass the Christmas and have New Year in Brazil. Thanks God. I miss Brazil a lot. I miss my friends, and um, I believe that life in Brazil is happier than here. Basically, my life here is work about 15 hours a day and go to the gym and travel sometimes, but travel around the Europe, it's good, but it's not uh, a good how can I say? It's good. My to be with my family is good than that. That's all for today.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And my name is Epaminondas Sá. I'm host here on TNT, 30 years old. I work as a personal trainee. I finished my graduation in nutrition, so now I'm nutritionist also. Thanks so much. Mm, Let me see what more. I love to eat pão de queijo, açaí, to camp. I'm planning to camp again, maybe next week, I think. I don't know, but I'm planning to camp because I really love to camp and waterfalls, nature. So this vibe I really appreciate. Um, and yeah, that's all. That's all. So let's talk about the topic today. So the number one is, are you aware of your sabotage habits? Um, Luana, let me know. You're muted.
Sorry.
Sure.
Yes, I am pretty sure the things I sabotage myself. But now I am a good girl, to be honest. I'm happy. I'm not spend many hours on Instagram anymore. Um, Now I am addicted to practicing English on another app. That's my habit now. And to be honest, I'm such a kind, boring person. Let me tell you something funny. Last week, I said I'm gonna drink alcohol, and I will have fun. It will be very good. After two glasses of wine, I was sleeping. I I conclude that I'm a boring person. I don't know how to be uh rebelde. I never know. And I'm 40 years old. I want to know. I want now. Yes.
I totally feel you. I am 30, but I'm exactly the same. So, but for me, it's a good life. So I really appreciate this kind of life. So for
as
me, it's
well. But
perfect.
I think maybe it's funny because people drink alcohol and forget their problems. I will do the same, but my
You need
problem
to
is
work.
how to swim.
Yeah. Danny, let me know. Are you aware about your self-sabotage habits?
I'm aware because I self-sabotage because, for example, when I study English here or in other cases, I think why internet disconnect now because I leave the class and I I leave the class because I am scared. Totally strange for me because I know that learning English, I know learning a lot, I know practice a lot. I need to improve my English because I need a job. I need a new job. But when I stay here, my mind throws big, why internet is wrong now? Do you know? Se eu fiz me entender, mas
Yeah,
é isso.
Yes,
yeah,
in the beginning I did. I thought the same when I started to do talk and
Yeah.
talk. I thought, oh, and once I just press the button, two people think that the internet gone.
Oh my gosh.
normal, totally normal. But I think it's important in this case. I think it's important just hang out. Don't afraid about mistakes, things like that. Just talk about the life, things like that. And maybe because of that, I try to bring topics about life and about reflections about our life because I think it's easier to talk because everybody knows about your own life. So I think it's easier to talk and just hang out, relax, and no problem. I'm learning. It's nature. It's totally normal. Not afraid about. Um, Juliano, let me know about your habits.
Uh, about this question, I think so, because I don't know, sometimes I know what I need to do, but I prefer, I don't know, listen music, watch movies, and I have the option. For example, about the study English. So I go watch movies, so I can watch the movie or try watch the movie in English with the subtitles in English, but I wanna see in Portuguese. You know, it's a big problem, I think, because sometimes I know what I need to do, but I wanna do other things too, you know. So I think I have this problem. It's hard to try separate, you know. For example, yesterday I was trying to watch a new series, and I found out Dexter, uh, you know, and I put there and I uh was in English, and I was understanding. But what I did, close close the movie and go do other thing. Uh, But today I gonna watch this in English.
Okay, okay. So don't forget, this time your sentence was recording on YouTube, so you have uh, you have to do this. We have provas, I don't know in English, about your promise. Okay, so do this.
It's true, it's true.
Uh,
I
and for
promised that
me,
about the Instagram, and
yeah,
I
yeah.
am doing.
So it's important to do promise here because we have proofs. We have proofs on YouTube. We are recording, so it's important. Um, Guys, and about me, I have a lot of self-sabotage habits, and my biggest it's using this kind of tool here. So, and this because it's hard as like Julian said. Sometimes I don't, it's not sometimes. Normally we know what we have to do, but it's hard to do because I'm not in the I don't want to do. That's the point. I don't want to do. I have to do, but I don't want to do. So it's easier to listen to music, play video games, and scrolling my cell phone on TikTok and other social media. So it's so hard. And I have exactly the same problem, unfortunately. But I'm doing a different way. I'm trying a different way now, and it's working. About the number two, it's kind of connected. Is procrastination a kind of self-sabotage? What do you think? Because I am procrastinating a lot nowadays. So what do you think? Procrastination is a kind of self-sabotage? Juliano, what do you think?
I think so, because sabotage, my view, is when you know what you need to do and you don't do because you prefer do another thing, I don't know. And I think procrastination is the same thing, you because I think I I don't know, but I think it's impossible. You have a time of procrastination when you don't know what you need to do. So that's why I think it's sabotage is this almost the same thing of procrastination. You know.
Yeah, I totally got your point. I mean, I totally agree with you. Danny, for you, is the same? Let me know.
I totally agree with Juliano. Procrastination for me is kind of self-sabotage. I'm a person totally procrastination because I think I know that do about things, but I don't go do because I think after I go, but not never after I go. When I see is last day is end day, and I don't go I don't go do uh, what what is.
Yeah, yeah, exactly the same I do. Luana, let me know about you.
Yes. Well, yes, procrastination is it's a kind of self-sabotage, pretty sure about that. Normally, I am not a procrastinating person, but there is one thing that I normally I avoid to do, that is to call to my clients. I hate to answer the call, and I hate to call to my clients. But sometimes I can't avoid. Like when we finish the immersion, I have to call to someone because I have to do. Only me can do that. Uh, about the work, when I am work with passion, I work much better. I produce a lot. When I have a big list to do, I work like a machine. But when I have a few tasks to do, I let it go. I have time. My
I
procrastination is about to call to call to my clients, and when I don't have a lot of work, I work slowly.
Yeah, I I see you because sometimes I have the same feeling, you know. Sometimes I have to answer some message from some clients and oh, I have to answer. So, but it's normal. It's normal. So
I'm the opposite,
sometimes
because Epaminondas do my trainer, and sometimes he spends 1 week to answer me.
no, no.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. No, no.
Just some hours, but you're not a problem. But I have some clients that
I
oh,
can
but
imagine, because sorry, I some in the past, my daughter had the same nutritionist than me, and midnight my daughter sent message to my nutritionist asking if I can eat pizza right in this moment, midnight. I
hard.
don't
I
you have some clients like this.
Yeah, yeah. But let's talk about the immersion. Number three, what's your favorite way to sabotage yourself? For me, I was thinking here, and one of my favorite way to sabotage myself is thinking, oh, I'm not prepared yet. Oh, maybe I have to buy something to do this. You know, I need some tool to do. No, if I do now, I can do. Think that I need one thing more to do the action. For me, I think this is my favorite way to sabotage myself. And I tell this for me, for myself, and because of that, I don't do what I have to do. Oh, when I buy something, I do. When I I buy the best microphone, I will do this. When I buy a new smartphone, I can do this because it's better. This is my favorite way to sabotage myself. But let me know your favorite way to sabotage yourself. Danny, let me know.
My favorite way is procrastination because I love let after left after deixar para depois, and after I feel bad later. I feel totally bad. uh, I I think tomorrow I go, but no go, and felt better for me. It's terrible this, and the same you is waiting perfect moment, waiting perfectionist, detalhistas, this way.
Yeah, waiting for the perfect moment. You said exactly the thing that I was thinking here. Julian, and you, do you have a favorite way to
Of
self-sabotage?
course. Of course. I was thinking, yeah, I think it's like you and like Danny. I I like procrastination, you know. So for example, I'm here, I need to study. I go and open I'm online and begin read 3 hours, 2 hours reading, you know. So I like procrastination. And the other kind is wait the perfect moment too. I think I do it a lot of times. So for example, uh, when I am more younger, I want to do videos and put it on YouTube about animes. But what I think, I need to do my video em 60 FPS, 4K, you know, and the best quality, all the best, you know. But I didn't know how to do the best. So it's more interesting for me. Just do and you learn, with the time. And when I was ready, I could put a best video on YouTube. But what I did, I stayed 3 hours, 4 hours, trying to do my best, and I did what my best in that moment. But it becomes a bad feeling, because I don't respect I the process, So I made it, but was bad for me, So I think it's important. I don't know. Understand where you are now and enjoy the moment and process and respect. I think it's
Yeah,
more good.
I totally feel you. I totally feel you because I work on my Instagram. I have an professional Instagram and I work there. So for me was exactly, and nowadays it's the same thing. Sometimes I think, oh, I have to recording in, I don't know, but in a better place, in a better moment, with a better cell phone or better tool in the perfect way because it's important. Result, I don't do. So exactly the same. I think that it's kind of connected to fear of judgment. I think. I don't know for you, but for me, it was connected to fear of judgment for other people, or I don't know, but comparison. So, so it's hard, especially on social media. So hard.
Yeah, I was thinking, and I think that's it because sometimes uh, because you see another people do it, but do it with the better I don't know tools, the better things, and I need to do too. But you can do it, but you have your time, take your time, and one day you're gonna do the same thing. But what I see about me is I wanna do it, but I skip the jumps, skip the jumps. I have three jumps, but I go for the last jump. So that's why I said it's important. Take your time and respect the process and enjoy it, because one day you're gonna have the best quality, the best thing, but enjoy the moment, I think.
Exactly, exactly. And maybe you will have the best things because of the process, because you do the first step, second step, third step, and because of this, you can improve and maybe in other time have the best English, the best tools, and but it's important to respect the process. I totally agree too. Um, who doesn't answer the question? Because I don't remember what the question and the person.
I
Go
did
ahead. Go ahead.
answer. And number three, my favorite way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think yes.
My favorite way to sabotage myself, it's wait the things be perfect. Normally, I'm always wait the things be perfect, even though I do that thing that I should to do, but I always think that I could be better. I could be better. It should be better. Sometimes a friend's lawyer ask me some standards petitions, and I always say, "Oh, I'm gonna send, but it's not so good." Things like that, or for example, yesterday I have a meeting with a couple, and the guy is from United States, and I said, I'm sorry, Brooke, but I can speak in English, I can communicate, but my English is not perfect. And we had a meeting. He said, I understood everything. Your English is okay. And uh, his his girlfriend is Portuguese, and she said, "Your English is better than my English." And but I always think that I could do. I it could be better. I always think this. And now I am waiting for the date that I will present my final master degree work, and then I can't imagine it this day, but I have to go.
Yeah, yeah. It's interesting because sometimes I talk to other people from other countries that has English as a mother language, and I can talk and have a good connection, good conversation. But sometimes talking with people, I don't know, but from Brazil in English, I feel more, you know.
Yes,
So
because Brazilian people, gr- uh, there is a problem. We try to speak as a native person, and we are not native.
exactly.
I have clients that speak English with me from India, from Nepal, from Italy, and they have your specific accent, like us, we have as well. But they respect this and they feel proud of this. But us, uh, Brazilian people, no.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same. Exactly the same. Um, guys, number four. Number four. From your point of view, is self-sabotage connected to self-confidence? For example, I don't believe that I'm good enough to do something, so I give up. You think that because maybe you don't believe that you are good enough, you are prepared to do, you procrastinate or don't do something that it's important to do. You think that there is this connection about self-sabotage and self-esteem. If you don't have a good self-esteem about some specific point of your life, maybe you sabotage yourself in this way. I don't know if you got the question, but um Luana, I'll start from you because I don't know, but please.
Um, I never give up. First of all, I never give up. Sometimes I go feeling that my heart will I don't know the
Explode.
explode, yes, but I never give up. I have a sentence in Portuguese, vá com medo, mas vá preparado, mas vá. That's it. I never give up because if I give up, guys, you don't know how many things I passed here during my immigration process, like don't have money to eat, nothing, even though to buy a box of egg. And that's why I think this last immigration in my life was like a military school. I became like a stone. Yes.
But do you think there's the connection or not? From everybody. Or you think that it's not connected about
Connect.
self-esteem and self-sabotage?
It's the number five, four.
Yeah. Self-confidence and
Yeah.
self-sabotage is connected, yeah.
Yes. Uh, People that is self-confidence don't practice self-sabotage. because feel confidence to do things.
Okay, that's the point. That's the point. Danny, what do you think about self-confidence and self-sabotage?
First of all, I needed learning with Luana about don't give up because I give up easy because I am person very quiet, very uh, with more scared. I give up easy in some case. Uh, uh, Return the question. Yes, I totally agree because one person let me see. It's self-confidence is okay. Person not give up, but if the person is not okay, is not confident, is the things not good, it's not okay.
Thank you. And you, Juliano, what do you think about?
About this question, I think have a connection about uh let me see the name, self-confidence and self-sabotage, I think, but not in all the cases. So, for example, I have my procrastination here, but I have my procrastination not because I think I am not good enough, but just because I wanna do other thing. Because I think in our life, it's most of cases about I don't know this word, but gains, recompensas in general, you know. So, for example, I need to study, but you study to learn not today, but it's a beauty. You are building the knowledge, do you know? But when you, I don't know, go listen a music, watch a movie, stay in your bed, you receiving the gain in that moment, you know, it's fast, you know. So I think this is a big problem because we always are looking for fast things, fast gains, things like that, yeah, and don't like to wait. So I think that's because I think everybody wanna see the results, fast results, receive the that good feeling, you know, I made it, things like that. So, but in some things you need to wait more, you know. So in this question, yes, I think I have a mix, but have this other side, you know, that I was saying.
Yeah, I got, and I agree. I totally agree. Sometimes we do something because we will have the reward faster. Because if I play video game, I having the reward instantly. So it's good. But if I have to study, I have to study every single day to have my result after some years. So yeah, I totally agree. Um, Let me see. Other question. Number eight. Eight. I'll skip for the number eight. There's something that you know you should do, but you are avoiding to do in this time, in this moment about your life. There's something that you know that you should do, but you are avoiding to do. Let me know. Juliano, there's something that you have to do, but
Yes. Yes. Actually, this question is perfect. This content, this subject is perfect for me. Yes, I know what I supposed to do because I need study development. You know, I need to do more develop because I think I stopped to study 3 months because in that moment, I just don't want to study more, you know. And after I begin studying English so much, and that's good. But it's important I have a routine to study English because I know it's important, and I study every day. But study development too, because I want to use the English in IT area, so I need the study development too. It's a mix. So I think it's important I get back to study developing. So I think I am. I always say tomorrow I'm gonna study. Tomorrow I'm gonna study, but I never study. I don't because I need to create make a routine like I did in English. But it's hard.
Yeah, yeah. Baby steps. Baby steps every single day.
Yeah.
Maybe will help you. Danny, and you, let me know.
I totally agree with Juliana because I am a software developer too. I need to study more, but I don't I can't because I am in procrastination or I don't know. Now I am unemployed. Then I have time. I have more time because I don't need to working from 8 years to 6 p.m. But uh, I have time, but I don't know. I don't know do what need to do because my routine is not correct because I need what the name I need constancy. I need constancy, tipo, all day I study English in the morning, for example. All day I study other technologies in the afternoon or or at night. But my routine is not perfect because one day I study a lot, study. The other day I not study nothing. I need to control my routine.
Yeah, so you already know what you have to do. So let's do it. Luana, let me know what are you.
What I am procrastinating right now in this season of my life. Today, call to my clients and I will call when we finish the immersion, even though I don't want. And I am procrastinating to read, to read my books. I normally I use it to read before go to bed. I use it to read when I am in bed. But I get tired and I started to watch movie for a while now. But I am trying to read during my working day. For example, 30 minutes. Because guys, when I finish my working day about 8 p.m., 9 p.m., I am so tired. My mind don't have energy to read. Maximum have dinner, take a shower, and sleep. But I try to do like this. Reading 20 minutes during my working day can be a good strategy.
Yeah, yeah, I have to do the same. I finished the book that I was reading for a long time because it was a big book. I show it sometimes here on TNT.
Yeah,
So there's a big
huge.
book, huge book, and thank God I finished it in English. So Juliano, maybe it's interesting to do the things that you are doing in English. It helped me a lot.
We can do that. You
It's
really
true.
study because of the post-it.
Yeah, yeah, and hard to read. But for me, one thing that work a lot is to planning, plan my day. For example, tonight, are you plan the things that I will do tomorrow? You know, some specific things. I have a notebook here to do this. And I have the minimum goal. For example, just read one page. This is my minimum goal. Tomorrow, in specific time, after, I don't know, after to have my breakfast, I will read at least one page. If I feel good, I read, I don't know, 10. I- But my point is just one page and in a specific time. And it helped me a lot because sometimes I read only one, but sometimes I read 10, 40. So depends on the day and my mood. But to do one specific thing, minimal thing every single day help me a lot and plan my day help me a lot. I'm trying to do this about books because I have to read more books. I have books here and I'm not doing this. And I will put a specific period of day, for example, before to lunch, I read a little bit. Or after the lunch, before the dinner, after to, you know, wake up. I think it's interesting to have a specific point because it's easier. One thing that you do every single day. I think it's easier to plan in this way. For me, work. Maybe for you, work as well. And for me, is that read more. I have to read more and study more. Guys, one question more. That's a deep question, but interesting question. Number 9. Do you believe that you deserve to be really successful? Why or why not? Number 9. Do you really believe that you deserve be really successful or have good things? You believe? Because for me, Epaminondas. In one period of my life, I didn't believe that I really deserve to have good things. I were not good enough. I were not prepared yet enough. I, I don't deserve this. And because of that, I was procrastinating some things in my life. And when I realized that I was thinking in this way and I'm trying to change this kind of beliefs, I I could do more things in my life. So number 9, do you believe that you deserve to be really successful? Why or why not? Luana, I start from you.
Yes, for sure. I really believe that I deserve to be really successful because I'm a work harder person and I study hard. Sometimes I don't want to study, but I remember that study brings me where I am today. Um, I am not a rich person, but I work as a lawyer in a different country, different law. Everything's different here, and I had to learn from the background some subjects. And my family is very poor, and I always think that if I study a lot, I can help my family when they need. Yes, that's why my answer is yes.
Very good. Thank you for sharing. Danny, let me know about you.
My answer is yes. I I believe because I'm a good person. I am study a lot. I would like study more, but I study a lot. Uh, I think prepared about the other opportunities, the other things in my life. For me, yes, I deserve.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you. Juliano, your turn.
Uh, I think I deserve, and I think everybody deserves, you know. We are human. Sometimes we have our moments about procrastination, sabotage. It normal. I think everybody gonna pass for one moment like this in life. So I think everybody deserve. So because the world is so big, you have a lot of amazing things. I think everybody could enjoy this thing. You know, it's amazing.
Pretty good. Perfect. Perfect answer. And I closing the second room, and now the guys are returning. Hello again. Welcome again. Welcome again, guys. Let me know how was the conversation in the second room. Louise, maybe it's your first time with me, I think. I don't remember your face
Yes.
here.
I'm
So,
always watching you on YouTube, but I've never participated in your immersions.
good, good, good. So, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, and you are more than invited for others immersions
Thank
with me. Let me know how was for you in the second room about the topic. You like it? Not? Let me know.
It was great. It was a interesting subject. I thought so much about it. It was great talking with Pedrito, Marcio. Erika had to leave, by the way, but it was awesome. She had like so much to teach us. I love the subject. I think I needed to remember myself about sabotage and procrastination stuff.
Pretty good. Thank you so much. Márcio, let me know about you. How was for you?
All right. Yeah, it was good always, because uh, I have a good opportunity to practicing my English. And for me, this question is really hard, of course, when I talk about the procrastinating and yeah, really hard, but really good, these questions. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. And Márcio, your English is so good. So I remember you here some months ago, and I'm really proud about you because you are doing a very, very good improvement. Congratulations.
Thank you. Because talking helped me a lot this in my
Very good.
English.
Very good. Very good. Pedrito, how was for you? Let me know.
Yeah, the guys are awesome. Each point of view and lifestyle and different views in the about the subject and the uh, by the way the subject you come is always good to uh, do to reflect our thoughts and to talk about is very good talk.
Very good. Thank you so much. And guys, unfortunately, I couldn't have you all in the main room to talk together, but I really want to do this. So you are more than invited for the next week with me here, the next immersion. So I paste here on the chat the link for the forums. Please click on the link. Let me know what you think about the immersion. It's totally anonymous. I don't know who are writing. So feel free to 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 do what you want to do and to write what you want to write. So it's important for me. If you want to suggest some topics, feel free. And during the immersion, I write down here some topics about perfectionism, about pressure about the life, cell phone addiction. So maybe these kind of topics will appear in the next immersion. So and yeah, so thanks so much, Márcio, Juliano, Luiz, Pedrito, Luana, Dani. It was a pleasure to be here with you all. See you next week. Drink water, it's so dry, and take care.